let's get on with the review of Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. Can I please do anything else? Anything. Well, shit. And yet I thought this was gonna be a good game. That'll tell me to kill my optimism before or starting a new game I don't know anything about. Well, let's start off by talking about the story of Jungle Beat. The story's non-existent. It doesn't exist. It's not. There's nothing there. You want to say games like Super Mario Sunshine have bad story, or Kingdom Hearts, or what? Manhunt, Hunt, or I'm trying to think of some bad, or Final Fantasy 10, 13. You guys think those are bad stories? Try having no story to get you through the game. Nothing. You're just playing for the game mechanics alone. Oh, there's no little, maybe I'll get this little bonus, or, get to see this little cutscene or so. Or something. Even Mario gives you something, but this game doesn't. 3 out of 10 for the story. Moving on to the gameplay. The gameplay is kind of nice. I especially like the boss fights. Even the elephant, pretty good. But the bird does kind of have some problems getting onto it. But I'll get onto that with the controls. The gameplay itself, I really don't mind. It's more so the next portion of the review that you'll get into the problems. But the gameplay itself is pretty solid. So 8 out of 10 for the gameplay. The controls. This is where the game takes a huge dip, because here, give me a sec. This is how you control Donkey Kong and get him to move. If you're using the regular controller. This is how you use him if you're using the special controller. Annoying. Either way, very annoying, very frustrating. Eating. It's Jesus. Controls. They had polished the basic controls up, and instead it just had you do this to move him. The controls would probably be higher because of that optional control scheme that has some merit. But as it stands, 6 out of 10. It is just it's just not passable. The music, on the other hand, is another story. Alright, it's passable, but sounds pretty good. I just don't remember anything memorable in it. Heck, even Sonic 06 had memorable music at least. So 7 out of 10. The characters. Donkey Kong's entourage of chimpanzees aren't annoying, and the bosses at least look cool. They don't do anything. Well, they have some cool moves, but other than that, nothing to them other than their desired moves. So again, average. Graphics. Now, these are some of the best graphics I've seen for a GameCube game. And if you really are wondering when I was going to put gameplay footage in, here, take a look at one of my favorite characters and favorite boss battles from the game to show so you can see the gameplay, the graphics, and one of the reasons why I like this Warthog and think he's one of my favorite characters from this game. And the graphics. Okay, now that that's over, the final score for the graphics is an 8.5 out of 10. Now, the final score for the game, factoring in that the gameplay had an 8, factoring in the graphics had an 8.5, but also factoring in the fact that all the other sections got average or below average scores, what could I possibly be giving this game? Well, I will add first, to get that final score, you have to add the music and characters together. That's 2 7s. Then add a 6. Then add in an 8. Then a 3. Then an 8.5. Add them all together and divide them by 60. And when you can add them by that and put them in an out of 10 format, the final score for this game is a 6.5. I'm just gonna go with the 6.5. It has it has some good moments, and I really did enjoy myself at times. But I couldn't bear to finish this game. I couldn't bear it, and I got halfway through the game, looked up the rest of the stuff to see if the rest of the stuff that I was missing out on, and from what I've seen, it didn't look like it might have changed my mind. If I ever do finish this game, I'll go back and I can give this a better score if it or worse score if it changed my opinion on this further. But as of now, it's just halfway through the game. It's only a 6.5. Ugh. Well, now it's finally on to my Christmas theme reviews and videos. Hopefully they'll be better than this game was.